What's going on, guys? This is Gainz Gaming. We are live in the 1960, 1534, and 1093 KVK. If you couldn't tell, I am a little sick today. I think I might have picked something up at the airport when I was flying back home. So that's fun to deal with. Sorry. I'm gonna try my best not to have that this stream. I got a big thing of water next to me, so we should be good. But I'm gonna send this out to Discord, to Facebook. Hey, Lucas, Pakal, Amit, how you guys doing? I actually just got a bloody nose right now, too. That's perfect timing. Wow. We just had a Flagus form down right there with the Flavius. Who do you guys think is going to win this KVK? And I know Chiss School is streaming right now too, so I don't really expect a whole lot of people to be in this stream, which is too bad, but you know, I don't really have anything else to do today, so you know, might as well. You couldn't tell by my voice, I do have a Kleenex shoved in my nose because it is bleeding right now. Literally everything is going just perfect for this. Wow. See if we got any action somewhere around here. Hey, Eduardo, how you doing? This KVK is just crazy, dude. Trying to see if we have any action somewhere. Do a little map update here. So, 1534 is in some pretty rough water over here. Got a lot of burning flags, wow. Yeah, I hope our KVK is as fun and that we have as much, you know, traction, you know? Because that'll be a lot of fun to stream. Looks like they're going to try to cut this territory right here. They do have it burning. They did just swarm this down. They had a Flavius in there. Probably a Flavius Scipio, which is interesting because, you know, that's not really what you want to have in there. Here we go. We got the King scale moving in. I don't really know why they're moving in here. They already have the flag burning. This actually took a long time to get into also, because I've been trying to get in here for like over an hour. I was just able to get in. It's like crazy how many people want to watch this KVK. That's why I decided to stream it, because like it took me so long to get in just to watch it. So I figured, you know, might as well stream it so that in case other people are trying to get in and watch, they can just watch the stream here. Just have so many people on the field here, it's crazy. Look at that. And up here too. Solomon, how you doing? I'm doing alright. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm sick and I have a bloody nose right now. So, as of right now, not too great, but I only had 2 clients today that I'm able to reschedule, so thankfully not too bad work-wise, but I'm glad to be back home. I was in Hawaii for a little over a week, which was great to have a little bit of a break from work and stuff like that, but we're glad to be back. Back to streaming too. This is our second stream since we got back. I just had a video go out this morning as well. Ghost, how you doing? Looks like 1960 is just destroying over here. Definitely got some big fighters over here though with 1365. Wow. Yeah, this is just crazy. 1960s presence here. The lag is real too, jeez. I muted on my PC too. Just supposed to be a lot better. So we have fighting anywhere else. Maybe down here. Nothing there. Oh, maybe over here. At 42 burning over here too. Burning 1365, right? Yeah. Where's 1093 at? It's like they're getting a free burn over here too. Jeez. JST burning down here. Just hope to see a rally on this flag here for 93. Oh, yep, here we go. We got a Tariq. Is that a Tariq Pakal? Tariq Sargon, I believe. Yep, Tariq Sargon. So this is a really, really swarmable rally. But if it's not swarm, it is absolutely fantastic. And they, like, JST has no field over here. So 93 is going to get a really easy bird on this. They might swarm, but they honestly really don't have to. They could just reinforce this rally, and it will beat the flag easily. Because Tariq Sargon is just such a good rally, especially against Zenobia. And Zenobia YSS too. Like, it just destroys Zenobia YSS. Looks like this guy's swarming the rally right here. Oh yeah, 278 million power, 12 billion kill points. Now we got a swarm on the Garrison here too. Yeah, that flag is going down easily. Rally's still half full too, even with the swarm on it. Yeah, that was an easy burn. Rock Gamer, how you doing? 93 is really impressing me in this KBK too. 93 and 1960 are doing really, really well. Alright, let's head back up to 1960. They're right up here. Looks like 1365 is gathering over here. Just have so many burning flags over here. 1534. Are they not able to? Why isn't 65 or why isn't 1960 taking the pass? That's interesting. I guess they're trying to cut this territory first, maybe. And they do have territory over here as well, wedged between their allies, JST and BLN. But like, look at this. How do you stop that? How does the music sound for you guys? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me know how it sounds, so I can adjust it if we need to. It's like that 1960 pushing over here. Jeez, it's just a wall. Look at that. He says bye and runs away. Oh my gosh. Are you for real? That was hilarious. It says bye and runs away. And I guess I don't really blame him because, you know, he was going to get destroyed anyway, so. He said bye, Felicia. Seriously. Might put in Lost Kingdom chat here. Oh, what's the story behind the car? First of all, how's it going, Lambo? So it's actually my wife's car. So she was actually driving to an interview, and we live in Wisconsin. And so it was like I think -15 that morning when she left, and she was driving to the interview, and then her car started rattling, and then broke down. Like it started smoking, broke down. Thankfully she's okay, didn't get hurt or anything like that. But later we found out that water got into it like overnight, and then it froze because it was so cold. And so it broke like one of the coils that connects the oil to the engine, like completely just snapped off. And so she had no idea because it was, you know, looked totally fine, ran totally fine. And then she was driving like a half hour to the interview and was like 5 minutes away when the engine started like rumbling, started like smoking. Turns out that the oil couldn't connect to the engine, and the engine just got completely toasted because the oil couldn't get to it. And so now the car is completely totaled and we gotta get a new car. So that's the story behind the car. Yeah, a lot of people have asked about that. I figured, you know, like I got the idea from Plato because Plato has like the Plato's new PC budget, and then just so happened the car got completely destroyed. So I was like, well, might as well throw that on there and see if anyone wants to help out with that. But obviously no pressure to anybody to donate anything. It's just figured I'd throw it on there because I also thought it was funny. It does suck only having one car though, because I work in Minnesota, so I have a much longer drive than she does, and so it's a lot harder to balance that for sure. Man, it's just a massive wall of troops. It's crazy. I feel like most of these are like full health too. They like completely wiped the murder ball and half of them are still full health. That's crazy. Glad to hear she's okay and didn't get hurt. Yeah, thankfully. I mean, it definitely could have been bad. Yeah, because she was driving on the freeway too, so that definitely could have been really bad if like the engine just started on fire or something. Let's go check out 1093 again. See how they're doing over here. Where are they at? Right here. Looks like they're just waiting on Burns right now. Hey, Lambo, I appreciate it, man. Car fund. I'll add that in here right now. We're at 112 then. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, Lambo, what do you think about the new emojis that I put in? I don't know if you saw my post on that, but I added a couple new emojis since we I'll throw them in here. Since we got a couple more members because Plato gifted some, so since we got more members, I was able to add more emojis, and so I was able to add 4 more emojis here. So what do you think of those? I can obviously change and edit and whatever, but I wanted to see what people thought on the ones I added because I found like a emoji creator in Streamlabs, and so that's where I made these in. But we don't have like any rallies going. It's weird. Probably because all the flags are burning right now. Looks like they're all going down here though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because they're killing the barbarians right here, which is weird. Yeah, I don't really get why they were doing that. Unless they're just gonna sit down here, but like someone could port in here, here. They opened like 4 or 5 more teleport spots. Interesting strategy here. I don't really know what this guy was doing over here. He just threw like 5 of his marches into 60 GT marches. Well, 60 GT marches. Oh, looks like we got a flag healing. Because we got a rally coming in. Now the real question is, how long do they hold this? I give it 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, look at this field presence here. If they just start swarming that right away too, like if they get like a Tariq Sargon on there and start swarming or something, if they have a Xeno YSS, like that would melt so fast. Just like we saw with 93 a little earlier, because they just had the Tariq Sargon and then they just swarmed with it, and it died very, very quickly. Because Tariq Sargon is just such a good rally right now. The downside though is that infantry is the meta for Garrison, so it's hard to both rally and Garrison with infantry right now. I would be very impressed if they could hold this flag though. There's a lot I can do in 30 seconds, just ask my wife. That's hilarious. Where's this rally at? Delaney, but did you stream this yesterday? I thought I saw, I didn't see when you were live, but I think I saw like when I was about to go live that you oh, there's a rally. Oh, we got Arvix rallying too. GG. Yeah, I thought I saw like a stream of yours pop up my For You page. Yeah, this is gonna melt so fast. Not the rally, the flag. Oh my gosh. The white numbers are 5,000. And they're just swarming right away. And a king scale. I think 30 seconds was generous. Oh my gosh. Dude. This is insane. How is this not burned yet? That's my question. Jeez. So many were streaming at the same time, it wasn't even funny. Yeah, last night I saw both Plato and Apocalypse Gaming were both streaming. I think Red and Chiscool are both streaming right now too. That's why, like, at the beginning of the stream, I was like, I don't expect many people to be in the stream because, you know, you got Chiscool streaming, you got Redline streaming. I think Plato's streaming in a couple hours too. I think like a little after 4 o'clock my time. So it'll be like 22 UTC that he's gonna stream. Here comes the burnout. That rally didn't even get yellow. I am impressed that they even held this this long, though. I mean, it's about to burn right here. Yep, there's the burn. But I am impressed that they even held that long. But yeah, this KVK is like just absolutely crazy. I'm hoping that the 1079 KVK is this good in Kingsland. Because right now it's really boring in Zone 6. Because literally everybody has allies in their Zone 6, so it's completely peaceful. Obviously, besides we have like farm killers in our Zone 5, but... And then obviously like ruins fights too. But that's not really a fight. It's just the people that want easy kills, so they go pick off AFK marches. Man, you can see like everyone just retreating from this wall of red. Reminds me of that guy earlier that literally just said retreat and ran away right before the 60 murder ball got to him. Chasing down farm killers gets old quick. It really does. I don't know if you saw my Facebook post, but that one dude, Small Fry, in I think 2520, he has like over 1 billion T1 kills. And I made a post about it on Facebook. And then it got removed because apparently it got reported so many times that it got removed from the group. So I'm assuming that like Small Fry or people in 2520 just reported it like crazy until it got removed. Plato, how you doing, man? You streaming in like 2 hours, right? We got 1960 here just absolutely demolishing 1534. Like, this isn't even funny. Like, they're just going flag to flag with like 300 marches. And then here's the rally. This doesn't even look full. Why does that health bar look? It looks like 80% full. Guessing this is a Nevsky Joan here. Yep, and then an automatic swarm against a Flavia Scipio. Oh, this guy's tanking it too? Oh, you don't want to tank with a Gilga. What the? I think he hit it too early. Yikes. Yeah, that's a very, very swarmable Garrison. GG. Plato, who's your prediction to win this KVK? I feel like I know your answer, but I think this in itself shows who's going to win the KVK. Where are they going now? Oh, down here. Oh, BLN is building a flag. That's why. This is where the next fight's going to be, right here. This should be a good fight right here. Because they're going to try to rally this. I'm sure they already have a rally set on it. Did 1960 already kick 1534 out of Kingsland? They still have their pass. They're still kicking, yeah. And I can show the map real quick. I'm kind of surprised because they could take the pass, but they're not. Like, they could build a flag here and take the pass pretty easily, I'm sure, but they're not doing it. Yeah, 1960's got to take out this flag here. Yeah, 1365 has been helping 1534 a ton. Wow, this field presence from both of them. Jeez. Honestly, I think 1365 has more. This looks like more. Taking the pass just gives them another front to defend. That's true, yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they don't really have to take the pass because they're already burning like 6 of their flags. If they take the pass, they have to defend it, and if they don't have enough time and players to defend. I think they have time and players to defend it, but they're taking a 1v2 against 1534 and 1365 right now. So I agree that taking up space on the Kingsland map is a higher priority than keeping like farm accounts from entering Kingsland and filling, because they can't teleport in, obviously, like there's not enough room. But if you keep on burning their flags and taking away their space to do so, that's going to be a much higher priority. Priority is take more space. Yeah, exactly, yeah. 1534 has a fort next to JST, so they're still in Kingsland. Yeah, I saw that. They're like wedged in between. We can take a look after this fight here, but yeah, 1534 has a fort in between JST and I think OG or BLN, whatever. Yeah, BLN. Yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time before 1534 gets kicked out of Kingsland, but right now they are still kicking. We're probably gonna get a Tariq Pakal rally on this flag right here, would be my guess. I'm assuming they have a an anchor on this rally though until they take more of the field, because they have time. They could probably get 2 rallies off if the first one doesn't work. I went to Chiscool's stream for 30 seconds and got grossed out. Gainz is better. I like Chiscool. I mean, he's a nice guy. He's the face of Rise of Kingdoms. But it is hard to compete with him. It's pretty much impossible to compete with Chiscool. You know, he owns the market of Rise of Kingdoms entirely. He is obviously the face of Rise of Kingdoms. And he's been doing it for years. If 93 can advance north, they can cut huge area from JST Alliance. Yeah, and they are trying to advance north right now. Yeah, 1960 really pushed his field back, because 1365 had a ton of field over here. Like they had their murder ball right here, and they just got pushed all the way back here. That's the thing, they retreat a lot is what I'm seeing, because they had more numbers from what I saw, but they just retreated. I'm assuming they'll let that rally go in here soon, so that they can swarm with it. They'll probably come from up here. Yeah, they got this thing pushed all the way back. Wow. That's just crazy. Literally, the entire field was over here. Of both 1534 and 1365 was all right here. And 1960 pushed them all the way back. With less numbers. Are they swarming? Dude. Really? That doesn't look smart. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Unless they... Oh, there's the rally right here. Arvix. Of course, Arvix is doing it. Arvix is just so good. I've played Arvix before in one of his other accounts, like his one of 100 accounts, and he is just He's so hard to play against. I'm guessing this is Tariq Harold. Not Tariq Harold, Tariq Pakal. Yep, Tariq Pakal, yep. Jeez, this thing's dying so fast. GG. One kingdom versus two. The one kingdom wins. Wow. And Arvix is just so good. His gear is fantastic. On all of his accounts too. Not just a couple, but literally every single one. Wow. Alright, we'll show the map here, since we got some more people in here now. So this is what I was talking about with 1534. So they are wedged in between OG and JST, so they do have a safe spot right here, in between their allies. But as 1093 pushes up, they'll be able to kind of cut that territory. So they're trying to push up right here with 62. So we were watching that earlier. They're getting some free burns earlier. So let's take a look here and see what they got. Yep, so they're building a flag now. And then 62 has a ton of field presence over here as well. And then 93 is ready for that burn here over here too. Yeah, JST is on two fronts. This is a 1v2. Oh, we got a rally right here. Here we go. We got a Wu Zetian. I saw them doing this earlier. Like, is this like Wu Zetian YSS? And it's actually not doing too bad. That AoE though, jeez. And this isn't really an easy place to fill from cities either, because you only have one city to go through. You can't fill from up here. You have to fill from this city. They're still keeping it full too. I'm sure you guys have this guy swarming the, or both these guys probably swarming the rally. Has anyone seen people using Wu Zetian lately? Is she like good again? Let's do a poll here. Let's see what you guys think. Are they swarming the rally or the garrison? Oh, JST, they're swarming the rally. Jeez. You got those debuffs stacking here too. We got everyone saying no. Oh, you're gonna get the burn? I got a lot of people swarming it right now. Yep, here comes the burn right here. You can see the white damages are super low. There's the burn. Got a Sargon in there now? Oh no. The Garrison died. Now we got a Xeno. Are they filling this back up? Dude, if this holds... Oh my gosh, they're filling it back up. Oh, no way. You can see it's probably like half full right now because the white damages are getting to like the mid thousands. They're filling this back up. Oh my gosh, it's full. You can tell by the whites it's full. That was impressive. They got a different Garrison in there. Jeez. This is painful for 62. They gotta get these swarmers off there. You gotta get fresh marches swarming. You can't have dead marches. There's more people dying. Oh! Back to the woo. Got a king scale. Switch to garrisons again here. '62's got to get these dead marches off the swarm. I feel like if you get like even like to low yellow, you got to get off the swarm. You got to switch out with a full health march. Man, I want to see the report for this. Is Zenobi YSS a good combo? Yes, it is. Definitely. That's been the meta for a long time now. And it still is, in my opinion. I mean, like, Zenobia with Flavius is fantastic too. It's just not as good against the Swarm. Hey, Hype, how you doing? Oh, we got a call in there now? Garrison died. Zeno's back. Man, you got a Met swarming? And a Richard Charles is swarming? Are you kidding me? Dude. Kick this guy from the kingdom. Oh my gosh. Alero. Oh, and he's swarming with the Met too? Oh, this guy should not be swarming. Is this a farm account? I guess if it's a farm account, he definitely shouldn't be swarming. Dude. Double C Ethel. And there's the burn. Oh, we got a belly in there. I don't know who to ask for that report. Best thing about Xeno YSS, you can use any troop type, march hard and coordinate, all infantry, cav, or archer troops. Very true. That's why YSS is so good, because you're always going to have that one idiot who fills with the wrong troop type. And if you're running like, if you run like Flavius Scipio, it's fantastic if you do all infantry, or like a Xeno Flav. But once you get one person that puts cavalry, archers, or siege in there, your entire garrison is just screwed and it kills everybody. So that's why a lot of people run YSS still. He isn't the best option, but he allows you to have more than one troop type. I wonder if I ask someone here if they have the report. I doubt any of these guys are going to respond. You don't even have a garrison yet? I don't either. I have a... Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. Oh, no. Please let us back in. Yeah, you should definitely be prioritizing open field. Okay, good. I was worried we were going to get back in. That was close. Alright. It's a very old marker that I have. Before Kingsland even opened. Alright, let's run back up to 1960 and see what's going on up here. Ooh, we got a flag building. Are they gonna try to burn this? But yeah, Hype, you should be working on your open field. Unless you're like a big spender, you shouldn't be prioritizing rallies or garrisons. I hope someone shares that report of the Wu Zetian, like on Facebook or something. If anybody here has it or can get it, feel free to send it to me on Discord. I can, or in game, I can show it here. You have a rally command yet? Ooh, there's the rally. Oh, they're just swarming the crap out of it. Holy moly. Oh, that died so fast. Got a Janziska on there. That was crazy. I bet that was a Pakal too. It's Reek Pakal. Yeah, they're gonna get that. They're gonna have time for one more rally, but you gotta get the field here. Because they have no field here whatsoever. Oh, what the? I meant to copy this. They're not gonna take this thing down? Is 1534 in their downtime or something? If not, this is kind of sad. Kind of got the field back. I just got to get a rally in here. Oh, I spoke too soon. There comes 1960 back up. Yeah, they gotta take out this fort for this flag. What are you doing? Dude, you think it was empty? What? What was that? I just lost like 30,000 troops doing that. Man, Arvix is just crazy. He surpassed 41 billion kill points. $1.5 billion T5 kills. Everything touching 1093's touching is on fire. Yeah, I saw that. That's what we were looking at earlier. Is he even over here on fire? Yep, fire, 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 fire. More fire. Can't touch that. Jeez, look at that presence. Check Ahmad Aziz. I want to see if they're gonna. We'll check that here in a minute. I think they're gonna rally this flag here in a second. Can barely even see the flag. provide a 1960 and 1093 win, who do you think takes the zig at the end? I think in this stream, 1093 has been really impressive, but I still think 1960 has been more impressive. And that's not to downgrade anything 1093 is doing. I think that they're playing better than I thought they were going to. Here comes the rally. And I feel like 1960 is kind of just reasserting their dominance of like, yes, we're 1960. But 1093 is definitely like pleasantly shocked me on how well they've played this KVK. Oh, we got a double rally too. Oh my gosh. You don't even need a double rally. My goodness. That was an easy burn. Wow. Yeah, Lambo, I feel like... Oh, someone put a double C in there. Ouch. I feel like I haven't been watching the whole KVK enough. I've really only seen Kingsland. And so I feel like I can't really give a full analysis on the entire KVK because I've only seen bits and pieces. Like I've watched Plato quite a bit when he was live. And then right now. And that's basically my understanding of the KVK so far. Let's ask you. Who do you think should get the zig at the end, given that they win? Which I feel like, I mean, obviously it's not all said and done yet, but I feel like it's a pretty high probability that they win this KVK. Both have done some great things. I definitely agree with that. I mean, I feel like they both have an argument to take the zig. That's how I would say. Is they both have an argument to say like we did this. Like we deserve the zig. I think they both deserve it. That's what I would say. But I mean, it's a much bigger decision with the Otzok rewards now, because you know taking the zig at the end is just such a big deal. Why is there a primary YSG in there? That's a good question. We've also seen people swarming flags with Richard and Charles, so who knows? 1093 held 2 camps at Pass 6 for over a week, burning them at will. And now they're advancing against multiple kingdoms in Kingsland. But that you can't argue that 1960 puts their mind to it. They can pretty much impose their will. Yeah, that's why it's hard, because 1960 is kind of proven that they're probably one of the best kingdoms in the game by quite a bit. Just like their activity and their overall strength. But like you said, like you look at 1093 and they're holding their own against like 2 Like you said, like two kingdoms, two camps. It's a smart teleport. Open up another spot there. I think 1960 will probably get it for the simple fact that they need those inscription rewards for Osiris. No matter time before formations go into Osiris League. That's very true. The real question is, do you think that we'll see like a fight between 1960 and 1093? Chillsy, how you doing, man? Alright, let's go check out 1093 again. Yeah, and helps that 62 had really good field presence here too. 1093, 1960, 1365, you're seeing three of the best kingdoms in this game. It's quality entertainment. Really is, yeah. Oh dang, nice chain zoom. The zig is decided by stats. Stats can be manipulated. Yeah, they can. Yeah, I think the biggest thing would be taking rallies there. Of inflating your deads. Can't have eyes everywhere on the map 24/7. It's true. Padding stats is... It sucks, but it's a thing that happens in the game, you know? Gainz, what do you think about 2359? I don't really know a whole lot about that kingdom. What seed are they in? Because I was in 2368. I don't think that would be the same continent. Not a whole lot going down here. Let's check the rest of the map. Oh, here we go. Ooh, here comes the rally. Oh, we got Shower of Mimi. That's not Mimi. Oh, what? Bruh. Wasn't even full. No, if the trade is lower than 1-1, they will not count. Every flag gets insta-swarmed. Every flag has gotten swarmed instantly. That is true. 2359 is a mid AC. Nice. Yeah, if you're mid AC, you might end up in you could end up in KVKs like this if you're lucky. Man, 93 is just everywhere. Wow, look at this. This dude's got Pakal Herald and Attila Takeda. Where is this going? Is this a city rally? Let's follow this. This is a city rally. I want to see this. Looks like a Tiltacado. If you guys didn't know, I just took a city rally with the Tiltacado. I'll be posting a video on that here soon. I had to wait to record it, or not record it, but like record the voiceover, because my voice was just so horrendous, and it probably still is pretty bad in the video. You guys will have to let me know, but that video will be coming out soon. I just have to edit it now. Let's see where he's going. This guy? This dude? Oh, I bet it's this guy. 70 mil. 1093 is the best Imperium. They are pretty good. Man, these guys are like all going over here. So organized. If they had as many whales as 1960, they would win every KVK, no questions. They are very organized. I had a friend who was in 1093, and he said he was very impressed with the organization, for sure. This guy might get wrecked. Oh no, Guan on the wall. This guy's offline. That's gonna hurt. I want to get this report. That's an expensive swarm, but it saved this dude. Oh. Looks like we missed a city swarm. Oh, he's off territory now. Ouch. Yo, hi Gainz. I was watching the Magic Touch Shorts vid. That's a funny video. I wish that was me though. I had someone send that in to me. And asked if I could post it, and he said yeah, so. Yeah, it's funny. I just crafted my third Ring of Doom, and it did not crit. I was so disappointed. I did that one on stream a couple days ago. Game over. This guy must have a lot of resources. You have our passport opening tomorrow, so excited to finally fight. Nice. What kingdom are you in? Yeah, there's a lot of people that are going to be offline here in a sec. Oh, actually just one. Bad luck, you need to find the crit kid. Exactly, yeah. Gotta run, have a good rest of the stream. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Lambo. Thanks again for the super chat, too. I appreciate it. Current currently 12-16s, very organized. Nice. What seed is that one in? I love this guy. He just constantly says retreat and runs away. Like this flag's about to burn here too. What is this guy doing? You're AC, we got very good matchmaking for KVK. It's legit 50-50. Nice. That's kind of what we have too in 1079. We are we're lower, or our side is lower in power and players, but we have more kill points. So it is pretty even. What are they doing over here? Jeez. That is quite the murder ball. Looks like these guys didn't get the memo. Wonder how many people share at Madazi's account. He's over 5 billion kill points already. Yeah, probably a lot of people. One flying down. Uh oh, this guy's gotta move.
back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
Also, sorry guys, I just realized I had my audio off. Plato just messaged me. I muted myself to cough once, and I guess I didn't turn it back on. I've been responding to people in chat. I've been talking to nobody. So ZK and A65 back. Sorry, I was talking to you guys and just had no audio coming out. They might actually get this burn. I thought the rally was gonna die. You can see the white numbers are getting pretty low here now. Oh, got it filled back up. Yeah, Plato, I appreciate it, man. Go first for infantry health points. We thought you went talking to girlfriend. No, my wife is at work right now. Oh, they get the burn. Nice. I would be at work right now, but I am feeling like crap. Plato OP going Gainz in voice. Yeah, Plato, if you want to hop in voice. I guess I can ask Shappy too. I'll ask if Platter or Shappy want to hop into voice. Shappy says, I wish. We got 1093 moving again. This is like a Call Herald, a Tilt Cicada. Like, I'm sure people who run that would absolutely love this. Here, Plot, I'll just call in the rock YouTubers. See if this works.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Plato.
What's good? What's good?
How you doing?
Doing alright. Just came back from my work nap.
Oh, nice.
Fine. How's it going? How's the KVK?
Good. This is I mean, the first time I've actually watched it because I haven't been able to get in at all. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, besides watching your streams, obviously.
It's been tough to get in apparently.
Yeah.
Lucky I have an alt account in one of the kingdoms. Or
Yeah.
Really screwed over.
Yeah, seriously. I thought about making a fake account and just like a governor account going in, but
You have to level up City Hall 25 to upgrade into City Hall. It's like until LK, it's like really.
can't you just scroll over to it though?
I don't think so.
Oh, no?
Like your LKs, you're not normally in your same continent.
Oh, is that only a KVK 2 and 3?
That's a KVK 1 thing, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then everything else is like. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I might be wrong, but because like when you scroll over to other like the KVK that, for example, that you're in personally, you could probably see some random KD. Like I'll do it myself for you, so you don't have to leave.
Yeah.
So I go to 1079. Let me go check out the KVK map here. And then, yeah, the King's Arena is like 1654, and that continent 1653, so it's
Oh, okay.
It would be cool though. It would be like all the kingdoms just end up in the same continent, in the same KVK, but yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, interesting.
Apparently my voice is echoing.
Echoing? Okay, let me turn this down. Alright, try talking again.
Yeah.
Alright, does that sound better for you guys? I just turned down my speaker to see if that works.
I'm listening back on it as well.
Okay. Yeah, because my mic might have been picking up your audio from the speaker.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah, it sounds good now.
Okay, perfect.
Sir.
They got the burn on the flag.
We sound the same.
What?
Apparently we sound the same. That's what people say.
I hear that a lot too.
I don't know. Is it the same? Like,
It might just be, you know, we're both northerners, so.
Oh, is that what we're called, northerners?
Apparently, yeah.
True. Yeah. We are from the north.
Yeah, I need to get more music on this playlist. Shappy sent it to me because it's just like the like downloadable music and like YouTube music, but I haven't downloaded more. I only have 12 songs.
Yeah, apparently there's a couple good songs on YouTube Music because I was talking to Grey Worms, if you know who he is, and then he was like looking at music options and he's like, actually YouTube Music has a lot of things, so you might be able to find some good stuff there.
Yeah, before I was using like a 3-hour playlist, and then it started to get copyrighted, so I can't use that anymore.
Wait, it just ran like it worked and then it just started getting copyrighted?
Yeah, like it worked for like 6 to 8 months, and now it's copyrighted.
Someone just started claiming it.
Apparently, yeah. And it's like songs like the very middle of it too, so it's not like I can just like mute part of it. Apparently we're Siamese brothers. Hey ZK, thanks man. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I usually get people on stream while I'm watching this KVK as well, because it can get pretty boring. Or like, not boring, but like talking to yourself for hours on end is kind of tough.
It is, yeah. Especially when you're losing your voice. I got like a giant pack of what do you call them? Cough drops next to me.
Oh, okay. You're stacked with the cough drops.
Yeah. Well, looks like 1534 is healing a flag again.
I'm surprised that they didn't get kicked out yet. I'm guessing that they had a couple of hours of healing or whatnot, because last time 60GT, like when I was watching, 60GT was already halfway through their pass, so I'm guessing they've been fighting back a little bit, but
yeah. Are they like in their downtime right now?
No, I thought so too, but apparently, like, technically, quote unquote, it is the Korean downtime, and most of the alliances in that side, so like 1175, 1534, as well as JST and 1365 are mostly Korean. So,
okay.
But they do have international players. It's kind of weird because everyone said that there was, that they're gonna wake up and all kind of stuff, but apparently they're having. What I've seen from my chat is that it's internal issues, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But that's just hearsay from chat.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, 60GT is just burning 1534 in like 10 seconds. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are judging them, but at the same time, it's more so like, what can you really do against 60GT? Like, I'm sure a lot of our KDs, like most KDs would kind of get, like, it'd be a similar situation where it's just like they're so overwhelming in terms of their numbers. Well, not their numbers, but their quality of players. It's like, it's tough.
I'm worried about 1307 this KVK because I mean they're the highest power kingdom in the game right now, so they just have so many players, and they are not gonna be fun to fight.
Yeah, that's happening zone past 6, right? So
Yep.
when's that? Let's
It should be like
next Saturday, right?
yeah, next
This
week.
Saturday?
Yep. Or yeah, this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. That's why I've been playing too many stripes. I actually know the whole stripe schedule from like the top of my head.
Yeah.
It's,
This is my first strife I've ever played.
really? Oh wow, yeah. This is gonna be my third one.
Really?
And March 20th, whenever we, like the next pop, we're planning to go into another strife. So it's gonna be the third strife in a row. So we're like struggling a little bit, but it's okay.
Yeah, I bet. Shaki in chat asks, "What do you think about the Kingdom 2359?"
Oh, I have to search them up. I don't actually know kingdoms off the top of my head. I know them mostly by alliance.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
9.
Looks like 1093 is retreating now.
It's Kingdom of Alberta. Wow.
You should migrate there.
What the heck? They got provinces on this now? They got Canadian provinces on this?
That's funny.
Wild. Oh my gosh, they're gonna start naming cities. They're gonna be they're gonna put states in there. Kingdom of Alberta. KVK 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 winners. I mean, you guys seem to be winning a lot of KVKs, so I'm not really too familiar with this kingdom in general, but it looks like you guys are doing pretty well. Looks like a 1 alliance, 1 support alliance KD, so. But yeah, I don't think we fought in KVKs or anything, because the kingdom tags aren't familiar, but looks good. But yeah, I'm actually working while on call.
Hey, Shappy's in chat.
Hey, it's the whale himself. Man, how does Shappy not have a membership, bro? Shappy, bro. Come on now.
He's busy doing the recharge event for Margaret.
Oh yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think?
Oh, I think it's horrible. I mean, if you're spending during the event, it's fine, but if like you're going out of your way to do it, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, like I spent the first day because the speed ups look pretty decent, so I got like dailies. I didn't buy my passports for February yet, so I bought that.
Mm-hmm.
And then just topped off on my material supply and my speed up supply, and then yeah.
See, the thing is, it's like $35 or something to recharge one day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I just got the what's it called, Mountain Warfare.
Yeah.
And so I'm not doing anything else there.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Hey, Plato with the 5 gifted.
Let's see, Shappy gets one.
Oh, Ghost got one. Alex got one.
Yeah, Shappy got a. Are you accepting gifted, Shappies? Go, accept your gifted. Go. Ah, there's one more. Ah, Shappy did get it. Rip.
Rip.
That's okay.
Well, congrats to everybody who got a membership. Did you see I got new emojis in there too? Did you see all those?
Oh no, I didn't. Let me see that.
Yeah, I'll put them all in the chat here.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So since I think it was like more than 10 or like more than 8 or something, I was able to add 4 more.
Yeah, I have so many emoji slots I haven't used, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get them made.
You have like what, 200 and something members?
I don't know how many I have now, because it was you get a lot of gifted from KVK for
Yeah.
Rise of Kingdoms community, so generous sometimes. So.
Yeah, because not always, like, no one ever, or some people don't renew them if they get gifted.
Yeah. I currently, how many members? It's a good question.
A lot more than me.
221.
Jeez, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're doing. We got a lot of whales.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Who gifts the most memberships for you?
Man, that's a good question. Like, I don't know if you know who TS is, but sometimes he just comes into the chat and just gives 20 memberships and then leaves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen him.
He's usually in Redline's chat. He's like he's a cool guy.
Nice.
And then 1846 War Machine also gifted me a lot before.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, it's been, yeah, I don't know, it's like a lot of people like coming in, like, so I think the more you stream is just like the more people you get that come in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for me, like Justin has been really generous, and then you obviously have been really generous too. And then Black Panther Gaming, Lambo was in here earlier. He dropped a super. The rock community is really generous. It's awesome.
Yeah, Panther also comes. He doesn't really give gifted. He kind of did. He sometimes does. He just gives a ton of super chats for me. So
yeah,
just to talk crap. But yeah, he's my boy from my kingdom. That's why. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Lambo sent a super chat for my wife's car repair.
Oh yeah, what's going on with that? Like
yeah, so we found out that it's completely totaled. So we gotta get a.
Wait, how do you find out that it's completely totaled? Like what
engine is completely toasted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just like by totaled, I'm like, oh yeah, I just found out I got in an accident. I'm like, what?
No. Yeah. Well, basically, it would cost like $8 or $9 grand to fix the engine. And it's not worth that.
Oh, so it's practically just might as well buy a new car.
Exactly, yeah. So,
oof.
Yeah, insurance will probably give us some money for it, but who knows how much they're gonna give us. So,
damn.
So we're down to one car right now. We're borrowing her parents right now. That way we have more than one car for the time being. But yeah, it's brutal.
That's rough. Yo, we got Shappy here.
Oh, you caught me.
What's up, Shappy squad?
Shappy sneaking in.
I heard you guys talking about the totaled car, and I was like, oh, I need to get in on this one.
Wait, why? Did you total the car?
No, thankfully not. Oh my god.
It's a confession. Yeah, actually, Shappy is the one that totaled it.
Shappy is the one who disconnected the rods to the engine.
Yeah.
Oh man, if we're gonna have a venting session, let's talk about not having side sensors on a car and backing up in a parking lot. That's always fun.
Oh, I don't have side sensors.
I don't have side sensors either.
I don't either. My only incident has been I was backing up in a parking lot, and you know how they have like those big cement poles like every 3 spots? Like it doesn't really make sense, but it exists.
Yeah.
I was backing up after dinner. Started turning a little too soon, scratched up my front left side. That was awesome.
Oof. That did not sound like fun. You sound like my brother. My brother crashes like every 2 years.
Oh, I never do. I'm really neurotic about driving, but this was just like one of those fluke things. Happens.
Oh, well then you don't sound like my brother then. He smashed into somebody because he was waving to a friend on the sidewalk. And just completely rear-ended the guy in front of him.
Oh, what a way to go!
I know. Completely totaled his car too.
Waving to a friend in the sidewalk, bro.
Yeah, like he was driving on campus, was going like 40 miles an hour, turned his head, was waving to the guy in the sidewalk, and then just smashed the car behind or in front of him. There was a stop sign.
Oh no, that's like one of those. I saw a video the other day. I think it was a YouTube short actually. Where some guy got road rage and like cut someone off and flipped off the guy next to him and then immediately rammed into the back end.
Apparently, I've been to 1364 first year and half. I'm still there, but T5 account's still dead. People there is way too warrior. And they have like 2 T5 account per person, and they never zero nobody.
Oh, so they have a ton of dead weight, is what you're saying?
1307 has dead weight? What?
That's what Becca's saying here.
I see it. I hope so.
I hope so too. I mean, they are the strongest by power by quite a bit. They do have a ton of activity though.
Scary. I've fought 1307 like twice now, and they don't mess around. That's why I'm so worried about this Kingsland, because they don't have a very large downtime. Like
That's what I was saying too. I'm worried about Kingsland. I mean, 1647 is gonna have to carry us quite a bit because we got kind of drained in Zone 5.
Oh man, I hope we're not relying on 1647 to carry us, dude. They didn't carry last KVK, and they
True.
had, it was 80. I think it was what, 87 and 42. Is that what it was? And they were fighting us the whole time. And 47 just didn't carry the Kingsland.
Yeah. I mean, we also have 1v, which will help a ton, but they just don't have the numbers.
On that.
What?
I think I'm banking on that after seeing what's going on with this 60 KVK.
Yeah.
I think that having 1v is going to be a game changer, especially with 64 moving there after this KVK.
Yeah, do you guys think that that's going to change how 64 fights? If a ton of them are going to 1034?
Yes. I don't think they're going to 0 1v members. We'll see, but I don't think they will.
It makes it a super awkward situation for sure.
Yeah. We have a double C rally coming in from 60 GT.
What?
Are they hitting a Barbarian fort?
No, it's moving speed rally, you know.
Are they just swarming that flag? Or is
Yeah,
there
they're swarming that
it's
thing down. I want to see where that double C's going. Are they really rallying a Barbarian fort right now? Oh, they're rallying a city with a double C?
That's a mistake. I'll take a city rally with a double C. Jeez.
Well, the guy has 20 billion kill points. That's rallying. And they're rallying a 50 mil.
What are the odds that that double C has better equipment than all of us combined?
I think very high. Unless they cancel and swarm, they could do that too. Oh, it was just for resources.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Is that really what they're prioritizing right now? Don't all
Say
of
they're
them
gonna
have
get
like
wrecked on
7
their way
billion
home.
res?
I say it's gonna cost them more just walking home than it will what they got from the city.
That makes no sense.
They're gonna walk right through 1365. 1307 is half American, half European. They never sleep, and some are Asian.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm excited. I really, my biggest question is going to be, can they break out water? Because if they can break out water camp, like, we're going to have a problem.
Well, you know
Because
water's
I
gonna
think-
push out because we have so many gaps in our zone 5. They're just gonna build a fort.
Well, that's the thing, is if 1307 can
didn't flag
grab
it up
that
yet.
past 6 and burn a single flag, then water's out. Like, that's how high the stakes are.
Yeah.
You guys
What'd you say,
probably
Plato?
have to- You guys probably have to flag that up.
Oh yeah. Farm flags for days.
Yeah. Well, 1647 doesn't have a single gap in their territory, but we have like half our
Really?
territory open.
That's the opposite than it was last KVK. That cracks me up.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised with some of the
you
gaps.
versed 1647. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, it was 84
Yeah.
as our allies versus 47, and 47 is supposed to be like the king, and
Yeah,
84 was pretty fresh. We were kind of dead. I mean, we were dead walking into Kingsland.
At 1v3 we'll do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah, no, they 84 beat 47, and it wasn't even all that close, which was a shame. I'm part of it where the allies just kind of dropped out. We really drained 87 and 42, but still, on paper, 84 should have lost that fight.
Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering how do you know so much about?
He's just an expert on
yeah.
on 47.
Yeah, he's a 47 lover. No. But what do you think the? Wait. Give me a sec. Yeah, well, what do you think the odds are for you guys, like, to win this KVK? It's looking pretty interesting.
I still think it's 50-50. personally.
Yeah.
What do you think, Shappy?
I think if they don't break water out, we can win. I think if they do break water out, we're gonna have a really tough time because our allies are not gonna get broken out.
That's what I was gonna say, is that we really have no way of breaking out our allies that are caged in, because 1034 doesn't have the numbers to do that.
Yeah. And I think the other thing that no one has really paid any attention to is 1188 is really strong, and they have a second kingdom in their camp. Like that camp is really OP, and we haven't fought them yet. But I think in a one-on-one right now, I don't think 1079 can beat them. So I'm a little worried about that too.
Wait,
yeah, if we struggled against
1188.
1188 and their allied kingdom in that camp. I think us being one kingdom really doesn't do us any favors.
Yeah.
And they're Imperium.
Yeah,
Still,
they're pretty similar strength to us. But they have a campmate. So that makes no sense.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Gonna be an adventure.
You guys are gonna have to pull like 2 billion KP each, or else
we're
they're
still
gonna call
farmers.
you guys farmers. Yeah.
Plato,
Hey.
I'm a farmer for life, man.
I'm already
conceded
beating
to the
Shappy
farmer
in
way.
kills.
I've been trying not to farmer hunt. The temptation is there, right? To just go eat some of those the farmers that 1188 continues to put out, but like, I don't want any more T1 kills. I don't want to be like Small Fry.
I think the amount of T1 kills, like, I've gotten to the point where T1 kills, if you check it out, like, I don't think it really matters too much, because there was a point in our last KVK where the opponents would literally only fight with T1s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just
That's why they debuffed that, because people were doing it so many times because it saved on resources and speed ups.
Fun fact, 1365 is the same number of VIP 18 players to 93 and 1960 combined. Wow, really?
Really?
That's interesting. I feel like everyone in 60 GT has to be VIP 18.
I think they're required to be.
You're required to be?
Well, I mean, they require them to max every single
They're
Mount Walker
required to
bundle.
Buy out all the bundles. Jeez.
Yeah, it's like if you don't buy out the bundles, you get kicked out.
1188 is correct. Yeah,
1188 is crazy. I know them from 1v3 AC KVK. Jeez.
Oh, this bodes well.
Hopefully they could break you out, because I'm pretty sure he's from 2520 if I remember correctly.
Maybe 64 will just like change teams.
That's what I was thinking too. I don't think they will, but
Nah, yeah, it's looking rather rough, because all three of your camps are all three of the enemy kingdoms that aren't locked are Imperium, right?
yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing that no one seems to understand. Like, I know Gainz was streaming the other night, and everyone's like, "How can you not count those other camps in the name?" And it's like, because they do matter, and you can't get a name that's long. But like on paper, this is a 2v3 Imperium fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, it's 4v4 camps, but that's not really what matters.
And then apparently 1v, a lot of people migrated out already, so it's just like, that's gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm. I'm
It'll
surprised
be
they got this
fine.
flag burnt. It looks like they're going to. Because the flag was at like full health, and the Tariq was almost dead.
No,
Now they got burned.
I'm getting pretty impressed with these fringe Imperium / high AC kingdoms that are in this KVK. Like they're doing pretty good.
Like 62 here is doing really good. $11.88 lost the 1v3 KVK, but they stayed 3 days in Kingsland. 3 days with the 1v3 is impressive. That's like what 1079 did.
Except they have a campmate.
What?
And we don't. I said it, except they have a campmate and we don't. and they're
Yeah.
still fresh too.
Well, I
Like,
mean, like what
no-
Shaki just said is that 1188 had a 1v3 in an AC KVK. They lost in 3 days, but 1079 had a 1v3 against 3 Imperiums. I think held for like what, a week?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wait, Shappy, how long have you been there? Like, how long have you been in that KD? I actually don't know.
Yeah, so I came to 1079 just before the last KVK.
Oh,
not
I
this
thought
one,
you-
but the one.
Yeah.
The one previously. I was there for about a month before it started, and I left my old kitty. I was in a C, and I was looking for something new, and 1079 was the way to go.
Got it.
I've been really pleased with everything I've seen since being there. Like it's great kingdom leadership, great organization. I think the fact that the kingdom relies really heavily on Discord rather than like kingdom chat and alliance chat also helps.
There are kingdoms that do that.
Because
Wait, what?
yeah, and
That's
kingdoms I've
wild.
been in the past, totally. Like AC is usually dead in 1079. You want to talk to people, you go to Discord.
Wow. No,
Yeah,
no,
Discord's always
yeah,
popping.
that's wild. That I know some of our allies and stuff that we've had. They're like, yeah, only in-game chats, and like, what the heck? You guys don't use Discord? So yeah.
Deck says 1307, use only one strategy. Field fight, their activity kills the spirit of every kingdom. So they just field fight?
I feel like I'm listening to propaganda right now. Getting-
Their field control is really good. You know, I was in 2120 when we fought them last, and we had it was a very similar kingdom to 1079 on paper. I think we did have 4 mains, and we did have some Asian time coverage. It didn't matter. But it was a younger kingdom. You know, I think one of the advantages that 1079 has that really
you
drew
guys
me
are
there.
old AF. Yeah.
Yeah, we're old AF, and what that means is people typically have 5 stable marches, whereas in some of these younger kingdoms, like you've got the meta marches, but you don't have 5 marches. You end up like this guy over here running Alex primary.
Gainz, you're running Alex primary.
No. Wait, was that to me, Shappy?
No, I was watching the stream.
Oh.
Okay.
We're hovering over a guy with Alex primary.
Gotcha.
Come on.
I thought Gainz was running Alex primary. I mean, Alex primary isn't too bad, but it's just you always get targeted because people think you're fresh out of 50k3.
You know what's some bogus, by the way? Where the hell are the museum buffs?
I know, right?
I've been
Yeah.
waiting for my Saladin to get buffed for months, and they're like, yeah, we're going to do KVK Season 2 commander buffs, and they dropped Season 2 commanders into this Lucerne. They have no problem taking my money, but they're not going to buff the commanders?
Watch them put
Yeah.
like a $4.99 price tag on every museum buff.
And it won't count for recharge.
Nope. Of course not.
It's gonna be rough, man. Because
Yeah, those like stupid currencies. I have so many of those saved up.
yeah, I didn't unlock like a lot of the things just in case it ramped up in cost.
Yeah, like I have almost 18,000 relic coins and then
Yeah,
2,100
I've-
exhibit coins.
I have thousands of those things. I don't know why they make it so you can still get them when they've done absolutely nothing to like actually add value to them.
That's the problem, to be honest. Like, I don't know. We're watching KVK, so maybe we don't want to talk about the problems in ROK, but it feels like a lot of their decisions are very short-sighted.
Very
It's
true.
Like they even said there's gonna be armament changes or we're gonna do X and Y, but then nothing's happened yet. So
But don't worry, you can buy Margaret.
yeah, it's I was calling yesterday on my stream. I was talking about how Margaret's actually if there's 2 Karens, you call one a Karen and one a Margaret. So because you can't call them both the same name. So
I don't know, guys. What do you think the ranged commanders are going to be any good? I haven't seen any testing because no one's wanted to actually do it yet. But I
didn't
think
Chis do the wheel yesterday. Did he test it or?
I think he unlocked her. Or unlocked the guy.
I thought he was gonna max it on his farm or something.
Oh, we got a city swarm.
I do think if they do deal severely wounded, like it may make a difference, especially with the skill damage. Like everyone's like, I don't really care about it. And the
Yo,
the
Shappy, that could be
counterattack
your
damage.
niche, bro. You could be the range commander content creator.
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard no. What do you think I can afford the 200 gold heads for, $170 or whatever it is?
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's more than
That's
that.
more than Gainz' entire car budget.
And yeah, I had to dip into the Plato PC fund to just do this recharge. Today's recharge.
Plato, that means that you can do it. You can be the ranged guy.
Nah. I just want to buy stuff.
I'm trying to keep my range points at 0 as long as possible.
Oh, I already got range points though.
Ooh.
I got some.
Tarnished
I
account.
put my Gilgamesh in V formation because that's about all he's good for.
The little dogs go out in the background.
Is that Attila back there?
Yes, it's Attila and Takeda back there. That's right.
Wait, you named your dogs after? I'm guessing. Was it for Rise of Kingdoms or was it for like you're just like Attila Takeda fans? Actually, it has to be Rise of Kingdoms. It has to be Rise of Kingdoms because there's no way you just name one dog Attila and one dog Takeda just off of history.
Attila.
No, so the Rise of Kingdoms Facebook did a post of post a picture of your pet and what they look like, and I posted my dogs and I was like, oh, this one looks like Attila because she's got massive snaggle teeth, and if you look at Attila, he's got like his teeth out.
Oh yeah.
And then I commented on,
It would
I
be
asked, where's
hilarious.
I
Takeda?
thought you actually named your dogs after you just played Rise of Kingdoms and like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna adopt dogs and name them my favorite pair. Because you've been playing for a while, right? I'm guessing you've been playing since Attila Takeda has been relevant. So
I've been playing since Attila Takeda wasn't even in the game.
yeah,
I
there
remember
you
when
go.
they introduced Saladin.
Yeah, you're the veteran in the group.
He's the
so,
oldie.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I have the youngest account here, so I'm the.
Let's say Plato's
youngest.
the youngest, but has the most kills too.
Most kills and most dead. In other
And
words,
highest
Plato's
VIP.
the biggest whale.
I just I don't know. Put in more situations where I had to kill. That's the thing about live streaming is that it pushes you more than you probably would have normally. Because like whenever I'm live streaming and there's a war, like I feel like I just have to go out on the field. So it's like, I guess, positive peer pressure.
I feel like if I wasn't a streamer, I'd probably have maxed Pakal Herald right now.
Why does being a streamer dissuade you from maxing Pakal and Herald?
Because it's not a good investment.
Yeah.
I mean, Herald is, Pakal isn't.
Oh, Herald's not even a good investment anymore.
I don't know, Scipio Herald's doing really well for me.
We were talking about the best inf marches yesterday, and there was like a big discussion, but neither Pakal nor Herald was in either of those discussions, and that was with Rez and Fish, and they're both from like big imps. So I'm guessing it's.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Infantry Duke, and he said he liked the Scipio Herald combo.
I think it's good, but I just wouldn't. Like, one, I've never used it, but two, I just wouldn't suggest it. To suggest someone to invest into Herald right now.
Yeah, well, if someone
kinda-
didn't already have him, I'd say don't put heads into him. But if someone has him, might as well use
Oh
him.
yeah. I'm at the same point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like.
Yeah, if you're trying to build out good infantry marches, I wouldn't invest in the Herald or Pakal right now. But if you have him, might as well.
Apparently, 865 back is more OG than us. Started at 10:35. Wait, Shappy, when did you start?
Oh, he had to leave. He said gotta drop for a work meeting.
Oh, okay.
Didn't even say goodbye.
Yeah, no, this guy just typed it out.
What was your first kingdom, Plato?
1873.
1873. Okay.
Yeah.
And mine was 1812, but I think when I started, it was like in the early 2000s, and I just like scrolled down and picked a random one. Because when I started, they were already in KVK 2,
hmm
which is not a good idea.
Is that the account that you're playing on now, or did you restart?
This is the one I have right now, yeah. And
Wow.
then the
You
restart I
kept
did
it?
was 2032.
And that's just like the farm account you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. That's wild.
You guys think engineering commanders are worth it? I think it's better to focus on open field marches and kill off siege for speed ups. I agree with that. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I think on farm accounts they could be good. But with the counterattack that they get now, I don't know if it's really worth it.
Well, I'll have to see testing on it, but
Yeah.
yeah, I started watching Chiss's stream earlier, and then he was just, or not, was it Chiss? I think, no, it was Chiss's video. It wasn't a stream. But it's just more so the point where like there's already a built-in culture in Rise of Kingdoms where we delete siege to lose power and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's just like a really weird situation where like, okay, so now what do I do? For example, for me, I don't even have T5. I don't even have T5 thing unlocked. So
Siege?
yeah, I don't have T5 siege unlocked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I just thought it was unnecessary power.
True.
So I didn't unlock it so that we could lose more Imperium burden long term. So it's just like, okay, so if it's thing now, if it's viable now, like do I research T5 siege or like what's going on? So
I think the only reason you'd research it is for that like research event where you get 650 gems every time it comes around.
yeah, I miss out on those, but I feel like it's worth the reduced amount of goals that I get into KVK. It's just like,
That's true, yeah.
and then just like it's pretty wild how people actually reduce their power to not be Imperium burden as much as possible. So like in 1254, so they actually don't even like what do you call it? They don't even level up their commanders.
Yeah, and they take all the talents off, take the
Take
gear
all the
off,
talents take the gear. Yeah,
skill
exactly.
resets. Yeah, there are people doing that in 1079 too.
I'm like, damn, that's hardcore.
Yeah. Shappy, I had all my buildings maxed, and then they released the new stupid formation building into the game. Now they're not maxed anymore. Do you have
Really?
yours, Plato?
No, I don't have it max. I'm not a whale like that. Wait, what did you level it up to though?
I have mine at 22.
Okay. I'm at, yeah, I went up to 23.
23. Yeah, I went up to 21 and then got the rest like free to play.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to hit 24 free, like with the free to play stuff. I didn't even do more than gems on it. It's not even worth.
Yeah.
my
Well,
opinion.
they released the More Than Gems for 1254 and a couple other kingdoms, and then
Yeah.
released it for everybody else without More Than Gems.
Mm-hmm.
That was stupid. Yeah, I'm mad because I like finally maxed out all my buildings after so long of not having them maxed out, like for those like events.
And then
they added the new
something.
building.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah. Like I spent the gems during More Than Gems to level up all my other buildings, and then got them all maxed out at 25, and now it's worth nothing. And I do get more resources, but
Yeah, I actually leveled up all my buildings a while ago. Just kind of weird, but yeah. I was actually the original reason why I didn't get T5 siege is so that I could potentially push the Zenith, but then like I had the speed ups and all that kind of stuff to push one,
Mm-hmm.
I was literally like not even T4. Like I played 5 KVKs without T4, so I could just save.
Yeah.
And I started streaming, and then I'm like, okay, wait, maybe I don't want to stream a KVK where I'm not even fighting. So
Yeah, you trained a ton of power. Wasn't it like 10, 15 mil?
oh no, that was this past KVK. But then my first KVK I ever streamed, my first video was actually me unlocking T5 for KVK.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How long have you been doing YouTube now?
it's been a year now. I think my first video was in I have to think. Sorry, I'm like working while talking
No,
at the same
you're
time.
good.
It was my first video was February of last year, and then my first stream was April of last year. So
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, my first video was October 2021, so a year and 4 months. Or like
nice.
very end of October. Like October 31st, I think, actually, Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, that you're pretty new too then.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're like 3 months apart.
Yeah. You've been growing like crazy though, so it's
Hey, you've almost passed me
wild.
up.
That's because I've been streaming 10 hours a day.
That's true. Putting in the
I'm
work.
fucking- yeah, it's I've been like abusing the KVK watching meta, to be honest. So,
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. It's you've kind of gotten that reputation now as like a KVK streamer.
Yeah. I call myself the KVK cuck. You know, just watch other people have fun. Oh, yeah. What's going on in the KVK right now?
We got JST was trying to burn this flag and they failed. It's a building flag too, and they couldn't get it. They were rallying 42.
Damn, a building flag. That's
Yeah.
always the worst when you can't burn down a building flag because
Yeah.
you know that you want to.
Well, they were even swarming it too, and they couldn't get it. Yeah, it's that when you
Yeah.
can't destroy a building flag.
Yeah, because just like now we're gonna have to go through this for a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like they can only put one march at a time in there, so it's not like they can just fill it with a whale.
Yeah, feeling like that is super draining on power.
Yeah, didn't that guy, when you were streaming yesterday, drop like 20 million power on a flag?
Yeah, apparently I'd even noticed, but then someone kept pointing out this grandpa guy dropped like 30 mil power on a single flag. I'm like,
Jeez.
well, that's wild.
Yeah, 1365 can't burn anything over here.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm actually trying to work for once because I have deadlines. Damn.
What do you do for work again? I always forget.
I'm in communications, so I do like graphics and all that stuff.
Oh, gotcha. It's much more applicable to YouTube than my job.
I mean, you could make content out of your personal training job, I guess.
Yeah,
People
I
do
need to
that.
start doing that. I put that poll out and people voted yes for it.
Yeah, dude, try it out.
Yeah.
Should all be solid stuff. Oh, is it that?
Beck says, "Yo, Gainz, I liked your gym photo. Go easy with the juice," as a compliment. Yeah, I'll be honest. I am a completely natural. Don't know if I will ever go to the dark side, but maybe if I do like bodybuilding competitions, that might be something I look into. But Right now, I work out for health reasons more so than appearance. Otherwise, I would be on the juice.
And monetary value, I guess, since
Yeah.
you're a trainer for it.
Yeah.
How do you even become a trainer? Like, what do you do? Like,
You have to get certified. Just pretty easy. You just have to pass a test. So like if you already know a fair amount, like I did when I took it, I didn't really even use like the course that they gave me. I kind of just bought the test and took it, and I passed on my first try. But
damn.
so I'm certified through ISSA, which is like the International Sports Medicine Association.
Oh, so like you could be a personal trainer anywhere.
Yeah, so like I've had clients like in Europe and Asia, for like online
like, how do
training.
You like call them and FaceTime them, just like.
Yeah, I do like video chats, or if they just want to do like messaging or email and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was when I was doing like my own personal business. Now that I work at like a gym, I have a non-compete, so I can't do like online training anymore unless it's through my gym, which has its ups and downs.
They got exclusivity rights to you. Yeah, I'm done working for today, man. I'll just do the rest of it tomorrow. Wait, Spartan's playing in the KVK?
He is?
Oh yeah, he is. He's in from 1093.
Oh, I didn't know that. How did I not know that?
I forgot. Yeah.
I think Spartan does like lifting stuff too. I think he's a power lifter.
Damn. Why would have all of these Rise of Kingdoms? You know, fitness people.
Well, apparently, Khan, like the king of 1079, he's also a power lifter, and so people in like our Discord, Kingdom Discord, are always like, "Who's stronger, Khan or Gainz?" And then we always have to explain the difference between powerlifting and bodybuilding.
Yeah, I should get back into fitness.
Yeah, you ever work out?
No, I only played sports, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of what got me into it, is sports, because I was a 5-sport athlete in high school.
Damn, wait, what were the 5?
I played football was my main. That's when I got that horrible concussion and couldn't play college.
Were you?
What was that?
What position were you?
I was tight end wide receiver.
So, oh shit! So you like caught?
Yeah, I caught the ball. Yeah, and then I was a pitcher, first baseman in baseball. Played tennis a little bit, mostly for fun, but was also on the varsity team. Ran track. I was a sprinter. And then I was also
what events, like 100?
100, 200, and then 50 meter when we went indoors. And then I also played men's volleyball my senior year as like a middle blocker.
Damn.
Because I'm 6'3" and had like a 29-inch vertical at that point, so I was able to jump pretty high.
Oh god, if you ever meet in person, you're gonna tower over me.
I'm pretty used to that.
Yeah.
It's funny that one of my coworkers is 6'9", and like when him and I are next to each other, he just like makes me feel like a little person.
Nord said, I think range has potential. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those commit things where we have to personally see. Like, I don't want to be the guinea pig to anything in Rise of Kingdom, so
Yeah.
if someone finds a usability for it, then it could definitely have some usability, but...
Yeah, or it could be the next Lubu.
Oh man, imagine. But it's just like, it's so off like the record, or like, it's so different from what we're used to being.
Yeah, it's a completely different part of the game.
Yeah. Siege being like useless, and then now it's useful. So it's just like we have to pivot into it. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man, that whoever becomes the first ranged Rise of Kingdoms content creator, that's money right there.
Or you'll get memed for being the one ranged content creator.
Nah, trust. You gotta go off the curve, you know? You gotta go out of your comfort zone. Not me, someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone else.
Make Shappy do it.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's Shaffy's niche, bro. He just posted a video too. I just didn't get to watch it, but I'll like it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out after I'm done streaming. Siege was never useless. Matilda for the win. Yeah, Matilda could be used as a secondary. Like, her stats are actually really good.
I know Matilda, Joan, or Joan Matilda something in art was actually broken.
Yeah, very.
Commanders.
Yeah, because 30% health and 30% defense. Plus a 15% enemy attack reduction, too.
What I don't get about range commanders, though, is how is it counterattack damage? Like, if
I know.
there's like a...
Makes no sense.
If someone's hitting you, yeah, I mean, like, if someone's hitting... Sorry, I'm, like, reading Officer chart right now. But yeah, if someone's hitting you with an bow and arrow, like, how are you going to counterattack them? You're going to throw the arrow back? Like,
yeah, I can't remember who I saw post on it, but it was some whale that was saying, how does this make any sense? Like, what, does the arrow bounce off of me and then hit them back or something? Like, how does counterattack damage work?
That's what I'm saying, man. It's just like, it ricochets off.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna be sad if I have to kill off. I mean, if I get to kill off my siege in some useful way, but I guess it would only be Sebs, so.
Yeah, so it would fill your hospital.
Yeah, that sounds annoying.
I guess T1 siege could be used.
But then they reduce T1 usability, so.
Yeah, because if you like use T1, because I killed off all my siege, so.
I actually have all my siege though. Don't tell my kingdom, but.
Yeah, I killed off all mine for speed ups.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah, like I.
Actually. I
I
think
like
about
I'm
doing
missing
that,
some
but.
here. I think I have like 140,000 T1, like 30,000 T4, and then 35,000 T5.
Yeah, I have 500k T4 siege.
Jeez, it's a lot of speed ups if you do it right.
Yeah, I gotta watch your video about it. What does it say? What do you mean by do it right?
Fill your hospital all the way,
like
to the brim, and then put your siege in a node, and then have someone like 10x around it with T5, high DPS.
Okay.
And then
I thought there's like some secret to it.
Well, you have to do it right, otherwise. And make sure you're in an alliance too. You'll probably get a little more resources, and speed ups. So like join like a farm alliance or something. I didn't do that, but I didn't really notice a huge difference. I mean, I might have lost out in like 1,000 1 minute speed ups or something like that. But
yeah, because I realized that it you get less and less speed ups per attempt, so I thought you would like space it out throughout days or something.
You could do that, but then you also can't hit barbarians or anything like that either.
Just hit it with your siege real quick, it does. one troop.
I guess you could use T1 siege. I've done that before.
Oh, for the other hospital. True.
Yeah, because I've like filled up my hospital for like pre-KVK, and then just hit T1 siege for barbarians until matchmaking was done. Using T1 is super troll. Low damage, you also get damage. Only need 1 march, 400k, T5 is enough. One thing that I'm interested in about, because I've seen people like use them against rallies, and the counterattack damage taken, it was a Nevsky Joan rally.
Yeah.
And the arrow towers got 4 hits and they died.
Oh man.
Yeah, so the counterattack damage was insane. Yeah.
I just realized that. Because that was like the one usability for arrow towers is that if I had open field around, like semi-open field around your area or whatever, you could just pepper down a counterattack damage rally with white damage without any repercussions.
Yeah.
But yeah. You're gonna put a arrow tower counter rally where it just sets up in front of I don't know. It's just tough. I mean, Chisco was also talking a good point where you know, when you open chests for like wedge or whatever you're opening it for, like if you get like either good stuff for cav, good stuff for imp, good stuff for archers, like there's like 3 different troop types that you'd be happy with. But then if you open up for arch, like the only thing that you'd be happy with is siege stats. So it's just like there's only a 1 out of 4 chance.
Yeah.
Out of even a small chance to get triple stats with the same thing in the first place. So it's just like really tough.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll ever open anything besides wedge from those chests. One thing that is funny though, I haven't posted it yet, but when my city got rallied, the Attila Takeda was using the wedge formation.
Attila Takeda?
Yeah.
Why would the Attila even have wedge formations as a preset? That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's 3 kills for you.
Yeah, it was a good trade.
How many times do you get rallied this KVK? How do you get rallied anyways? Like,
I got rallied twice. And I teleported down because there were 2 farm accounts that were out territory. And so a ton of them were like from water camp or marching like 10 minutes to hit them and take their resources, which is stupid. And so I teleported down by the pass on coalition territory. And then I just killed their marches as they were marching back to the pass. And I probably got like 500,000 T5 kills doing that.
nice.
Which is pretty hilarious. And then they launched a rally in my city, and I didn't have War Frenzy, so I was like, oh, might as well take it. And traded well on both of them, so.
There you go. That's how I take a rally.
Yeah.
And while I technically didn't take dead, so. But if they actually rallied me with a Tilted Kid, I feel like I would have been screwed over.
Yeah, I was worried when it was a Tilted Kid. I was like, I don't know if I want to take this. But the first rally wasn't full, so I was like, oh, I'll gladly take this. And then the second rally was full, so I was hesitant, but I switched to Scipio, and that traded a lot better.
Oh, there you go. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some food before I start up, so.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
catch
good.
you later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Alright, peace. Thanks for having me on. And
yeah,
make sure
for
to
sure.
Subscribe and like the stream, everybody.
Yeah, make sure you guys check out Plato too.
I appreciate it.
Alright,
Catch you later.
see you, man.
Yeah, we gotta talk more often. It was fun.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
I'll catch you later. If
Alright,
y'all want
see
to come
ya.
on my stream too, like just feel free.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Peace.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Plato yet, make sure you guys do that. I might raid his stream when I finish mine here, because I'll probably be finishing up here soon, just so that I can eat and rest my voice a little bit. And so yeah, once he goes live, I think I'll raid him, so all of you guys will be sent over there when the stream ends. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I think I know how to do it. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll just continue to watch the KVK here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the live chat here. Looks like we have another Wu Zetian, which JST has been using a lot, which is interesting because, you know, Wu Zetian is a KVK2 commander. So I don't really know why they're using that, but and they're swarming the crap out of this rally. Yeah, that died so quickly. Jeez. But now 93 is coming back over to take the field back from JST. You followed Plato for a long time? Nice. That's awesome, yeah. Yeah, he's been streaming this KVK quite a bit. It looks like Redline just finished streaming. Felice just finished streaming. Looks like Chiss is still live. Spartan is also streaming. Are we allied with 2425? I believe we're fighting 2425 because they're allied with 1188. So they should be like right to the left of us, I believe. We did have a chronicle reward of getting 1 million troops killed because I had 1.7 million killed. But I did most of that fighting against 2425 and 1188. I'm gonna run and grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. I'll just turn the music up here. Alright, I am back. Looks like we didn't miss any action. Looks like this flag is still repairing here. Looks like 93 is coming up here now. Looks like 1093 is going to come up here and wipe this field. Where'd 1093 go? Oh, there they are. Here comes the cavalry. You can see them all retreating. That's funny. Right, I still had that poll going. We had 30% of people say yes to Woozy It Down being a thing. That's funny. Man, 93 has been really impressive. Hey Jake, how you doing? Woo equals meta. JST has been using Woo a lot. Like I think we've seen like 3 or 4 flags where Wuzetian was the captain for JST. Yeah, it does kind of surprise me using Wuzetian instead of, you know, any of the meta Garrisons. I'm assuming 42 is gonna rally this flag right over here. Oh, we got a building flag down here. Oh, this is from 86. So soon they'll be able to do double rallies over here. There we got the Tariq rally. Tariq is just so overpowered. It's crazy. Is this a Sargon? Yep, Sargon. Tariq Sargon just wrecks pretty much any Garrison he fights. You know, this is a pretty hard spot for them to reinforce here too for the flag. What is this rally? City rally, maybe? Got someone swarming now. Yeah, that flag is going down. Oh, but so is the rally. You got tons of debuffs stacking in here too. Ooh, anti-swarm is pretty strong. That's true. Maybe that's what they're going for, so that they can't swarm it. Because earlier JST was using a Wuzietian, and it was it 42? It was 64, I think? 60 something. They were swarming for literally like, I don't know, 5 minutes straight. It was bad. Like, they couldn't have traded very well for that. They got the burn, but very high cost. Hey M, how you doing? First time here? Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. I am a little sick today, if you couldn't tell by my voice. I know it's your first time here, so you probably don't know my normal voice, but if you've ever seen any of my videos, I usually don't sound this hoarse. But yeah, this is kind of just a chill live stream. I know a lot of people couldn't get in to watch this because it's just so full of people watching. So, because I know Chiscool is also streaming, but you know, usually streamers show different aspects of the map, so it's always good to have a couple people streaming. That way you can see like the different parts of the field that are going on. But yeah, we're glad to have you here. JST Looks like they're, or OG actually. Looks like they're gonna have their flag burned here shortly, it looks like. Unless they can manage to swarm down this rally, which it is very swarmable. Seen them before, first time seeing your stream. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, this morning I was debating if I wanted to, sorry, if I wanted to stream. Excuse me. But I was like, well, I can try. And then I went in game and I tried to look at it and it said like lobby full or something, or too many spectators. I was like, well, looks like we're not streaming. And then looked like an hour later, and then I was able to get in, and I put a poll out on my YouTube like community post to see if people wanted to see me stream, and the votes were yes. So I was like, oh, screw it, I'll go ahead and stream. So I have a ton of cough drops and water, and thankfully my voice is feeling better. This morning it hurt to talk, so I was like, oh, there's no way I'm doing anything today, because I had to call in sick to work, because I work at a gym and I don't want to bring a sickness into the gym, because it's just, especially as a personal trainer, like my clients don't want to be around me if I'm sick. I know I wouldn't if I was training with a trainer. I'd be like, dude, go home, don't get me sick. So but we will be wrapping up here shortly. I'll actually be raiding Plato Gaming. He was in here a little while ago on voice with me, and so was Shappy Gaming. So we'll be raiding Plato whenever he goes live, which I think will be shortly. So if you guys don't know Plato yet, you guys will have to get to know him. Hey, I appreciate it, AM. Oh, I lost to Zenobia. Had a Guan in there for a second. Like I had a Xeno back. Hey, everything motivation and inspiring. How you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. This has been a long swarm. Surprised they haven't gotten the burn yet, because they got the Garrison out of there. There's an in prison? Do you have the coordinates? There we go, 508. We'll go take a look at that. 630. Oh. 104 million, wow. How'd they not get kicked off? I appreciate it, MXG. Only got 4 minutes left on the imprison. They're not burning, so they haven't gotten rallied yet. Where's the rally at? Was that Attila that was going by? I'm assuming they're going to have someone to stack the imprison. How's my KVK going so far? It's going pretty decent. It's kind of boring right now because Zone 6 is safe for everybody. So we don't have any Zone 6 fights for another, probably another week or so. So hopefully I'll be able to stream that when that comes out. I think next weekend, or this coming weekend, we'll have a Zone 6 fight. Hopefully it is before or after More Than Gems this weekend, because I want to gem my way to VIP 16, because I am 43,000 away, 42,500 away, and 93 is so many people over here. Where's the rally at though? We have 3 minutes left in the imprison. Rally must be hit. CA 2 minutes. I've never managed to get beyond 90 million power. I haven't either. My highest power is 88.5 million. Oh, flag was burned 3 minutes before. Gotcha. So that means the rally should be coming here shortly. Probably from the guy with the general right here. 21 billion kill points. Jeez. And this guy's no joke either. See if you got a Garrison. No Garrison captain. Ooh, we got a Gilga. Oh, he's got a Xeno. He just didn't update his commander wall. Are they one troop debuffing it? I think this is it a Theo? Theo secondary? I think they have one troops debuffing. Let's see. Yeah, we got a ton of one troops here. That's awesome. That's how you do it. You don't want to be that guy right there. That's for sure. You see all these dead marches right here? These are one troops. Oh, now we got a swarm. That is a really early swarm. That is a really early swarm. Holy crap. Why are they swarming this early? He was still half health. Are they just gonna keep swarming? To not let him heal? Oh my gosh, they're just gonna keep swarming him. Oh, you got a Sion Duck swarming. Are they really gonna try to swarm zero this guy? We'll have to see if he healed. Because if not, these are all dead troops. I don't think he healed. Hey, Justin! How you doing, dude? We're watching this guy get swarm zeroed. He's already down 12 million power. Justin, I appreciate it, man. You're very generous. If you guys didn't see my short on Justin on Yoda 808, I made a pretty funny short the other day about his city getting rallied. Then I used like an animation from like a Pixar short film. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting destroyed. This is hilarious. And he's not getting the heal either. You gotta be spamming heal. Oh, we got a second rally incoming. Attila Takeda. Did we get a second in prison on here? Oh, yep. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Justin. This guy's down 20 million power. This is one way to get your contribution. Oh my gosh. Fire warriors in my old kingdom. Rest in peace, dude. Oh man. This is brutal. He was 107 million power at the beginning of this. If they swarm zero this guy. Jeez. Yardo, how you doing? Thanks for the super chat, dude. Gainz, I'm back, cracking a cold one just for you. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. This guy's getting destroyed. We got another rally incoming. Oh my gosh. And he can't heal. He's not spamming the heal button. In this situation, you got to be in the hospital, just clicking the heal button over and over and over and over and over. And just hope to God that you get it before the next swarm hits. Another rally incoming. This one from 60 GT. Still 7 minutes on the imprison. This rally's gonna hit when it's fresh too. He had a little bit of time there to heal. We'll have to see if he got it. Because you just gotta have resources open here in this situation. Down to 73 mil. Oh my gosh. They're literally going to swarm zero this guy. Down from 107 million power. This is just... I can't believe this. This goes to show you that literally nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. 107 million power down to 67 mil. He's down 40 million power. Yeah, his kill points are going up a ton too. But this is just crazy. They're literally gonna fully zero this guy. I mean, his War Frenzy will run out before the Imprison does, but he's obviously gonna bubble when he can. This is just crazy. $62. What's this guy's highest power? 146. Pretty much all of his deads are going to come from this. He's almost fully zeroed now. I can't believe this. Yeah, how about Gandalf? Thanks for the super chat. Gains you next on the zero list. Hey, I already took 2 rallies this KVK. I think I'm good. Now the question is, do they fully zero this guy before his War Frenzy runs out? Yeah, rest in peace indeed. You can see all these guys still trying to swarm, they just can't connect. Got 4 minutes left on the Imprison here. Now you're just waiting for the bubble to pop on. There it is. There's the bubble. Down 49 million power in the span of like what? 7 minutes? 6-7 minutes. Rest in peace, Fire Warrior. My goodness. That's like almost 5 million dead T5. That's like 1/5 the amount of deads that he had total. Oh man. That's crazy. You want to see Mimi Flower? Oops. She's down to 933 million. 93 million deads. Let's see, where's your other one? Is your other account in a different alliance? I don't see it. Hey Carl, yeah, I know Captain Yami. Yeah, he was in 47 with me. Yeah, Yami's awesome. He's aren't you guys in a C or D seed kingdom like KVK2? This is the map right now, Kamal. So not looking too good or 1534. They're just slowly losing more and more territory over here to 60 GT. And then we got 93 that's been making some progress over here on JST. JST is fighting on a 3-man front right now against 93, 62, and 60, and even 86 too. They're actually in a 4-kingdom front. So 1365 is struggling pretty hard right now. But 93 and 1960 are just doing phenomenal. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, Kingdom 2818, yeah. KVK 3 now. Alright, so we are actually going to end the stream here, and we are going to raid Plato Gaming. So if you guys don't know Plato, he's another content creator for Rise of Kingdoms. He's streaming the same KVK. He was on here a little bit earlier on voice with me, but we'll be going over to his live stream. So make sure you guys drop like a hashtag Gainz raid, and then we will go ahead and go into Plato's live stream over here. So it'll be 1 second, and then you guys will be right over there. So make sure you guys type hashtag Gainz raid.
Every single day they're training hard. Every single day there's gonna be